Assalamu alaikum. Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today I am going to talk about housing finance alternatives, Islamic finance. So, Islamic finance gives wonderful alternatives to housing finance. We can talk and discuss about the first thing is development projects. So, housing development projects can be signed in terms of by the investor or the financial institution or the financing company as a istisna contract. So owner of the land will sign the contract with the investor financial institution to build and develop the project for him. So that is called the investment istisna contract. So once this istisna contract is signed, the ownership or the development rights of the land is transferred from the developer or the landowner to the investor company. Now investor company, with the help of the owner of the land or the developer, will give the contract to the contracting company. The contracting company will execute the projects, and there will be third party project management consultant. So responsibility of the contractor is to get the projects finished and hand it over to the investor. Ultimately, investor is the one who is paying to the contractor. So when the contractor complete the project, finishes it off and handed over to it, the project remains in the custody of the investor till his investment is paid off. So when any buyer comes, the buyer will pay the amount. So the owner or the developer of the projects will sell the projects, and the money came by the selling of the projects. He will pay gradually to the investor or the financial institutions, and this is one of the best solutions for the development of the projects. The istisna contract can be used for the other major development projects, also construction and the manufacturing projects, because whenever there is a need of the prepayment, this is for the manufacturing or development anything, this is the best contracts which defines the fixed cost on the development. Now we talk about the buyer. Buyer has a multiple options to buy projects from the owner of the projects or the developer of the projects, and we can talk about the three alternatives. The first one is a ijara, lease to own. So in the lease to own or ijara means leasing. So lease to own basically means the buyer of will pay a fixed rental for the defined time. At the end of the completion of the lease period, the buyer will own the asset. This can be possible for the housing projects. This can be possible for any other projects which we can talk about the like where we use the leasing, maybe equipment, maybe machinery, maybe car or anything. So leasing, lease to own or ijara is one of the best option for the housing financing of the housing financing for in the Islamic concept. Now the third option, we can talk about the diminishing musharaka. Musharaka is a basically partnership. So this two, the buyer and the seller come into the partnership, and as the buyer increases pays his annual or the monthly, he keep on increasing his share in the ownership of the house or the property, and the rental of the property keep going down. They agree to a fixed rental per month, and based on the ownership of the projects or each one has, the rental is divided. So as the ownership of the buyer goes on increasing, as he pays month on month, the rental of the property goes down, and in the when he owns 100% of the asset or the property becomes his, and the ownership of the asset is transferred to him. Even before that, he partially owns the assets as much as he has paid for the ownership of the asset. Diminishing musharaka is another very important option for housing finance and other projects. Now we can, apart from the diminishing musharaka, istisna and ijara, we can talk about the different alternatives for the housing finance. So basically, which protects the interest of the owner, buyer, and the seller. The ownership of the assets gradually goes down, and goes down from the owner of the asset to the buyer of the assets. Here, most important, there is no compound interest. There is the company cannot charge anything extra which has been apart from what is agreed as per the original contract. So this housing finance alternatives, which we call as Islamic housing finance alternatives, can relieve in the difficult time from the buyer side perspective as well as the seller side of perspective. When the market goes down, still the contracts remains the strong. So we have these three alternatives for the housing financing contracts, and we can use as we want, and we can have the very easy and simple housing finance. Ijara, diminishing musharaka, and istisna. We can form the hybrid contracts between istisna and ijara, istisna and diminishing musharaka, so that the developer can, the investor can take the ownership and the buyer and sell it to the buyer in the installments. And this is how we make it very good about the investments into the housing finance. Housing finance alternatives in Islamic finance are multiple, very good, and which protects the interest of all investors.